But are you, forgive me, are you what they call a girl?
Of course I'm a girl.
You are in fact human?
Yes.
To be sure, to be sure. I've never seen a son of Adam or a daughter of Eve before. I'm delighted. That is to say, delighted. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tumnus.
I'm very pleased to meet you, Mr. Tumnus.
And may I ask, oh Lucy Darby, how have you come to enter Narnia?
Narnia? What's that?
All that lies between the lamppost and the great castle of Carapfel on the eastern sea is the land of Narnia.
Oh, Narnia.
And you? Have you come from the wild woods of the west?
No, I came from the wardrobe in the spare room.
If only I studied geography a little harder when I was a small boy. I know about all the strange countries. Too late now.
But it's not a country. It's quite different. You see, it's summertime there.
It's midwinter here. It's been winter for ever so long, but we'll both catch cold if we stand here talking in the snow. Oh, Lucy Darby, in the far land of Spirit Room, where eternal summer reigns around the bright city of Wardrobe, will you come and take tea with me?
Thank you, Mrs. Tumnus, but I ought to be getting back.
Please, it's just round the corner. There'll be a roaring fire, and toast, and sardines, and cake.
Well, I can't stay long.
Take my arm, Darby. I'll lead the way. My humble home, after you, Darby.
Thank you, Mr. Tumnus.
Take a seat while I prepare the tea things.
I'd rather explore if you don't mind.
Explore, explode. You can't stand on your head. It's all the same to me. I'm concentrating on the cooker's side of life.
The first thing I do in a new room is look at the books. Let's see. Nymphs and Their Ways, Caring and Breeding of Unicorns, Is a Man a Myth? We haven't got any of those at home.
No, Dorothy, I'm not sure what you like, so I've done everything. Nice brown eggs, lightly boiled, sardines on toast, honey on toast, buttered toast, and we'll finish with sugar top cake. I hope that'll do.
Oh, that'll do. What is it like, Mr. Thomas, living in the forest of Narnia? What do you mean? Mr. Thomas, don't. Aren't you well? Mr. Thomas, stop it at once. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, a great big fawn like you.
Oh, I don't suppose there's ever been a worse fawn since the beginning of the world.
What have you done?
My old father now, he wouldn't have done anything like this. I'm in the pay of the White Witch.
The White Witch? Who is she?
She's the one who keeps Narnia under her crooked thumb. She's the one who makes it winter and never Christmas. Think of that.
How awful. What does she pay you for?
I'm paid to be, a kidnapper. Look at me, Darby. Do you think I'm the sort of fool to meet a poor innocent child out in the woods and invite them to my cave for tea just so I can hand them over to the White Witch?
Well, that was pretty bad, but I'm sure I'll never do it again.
Don't you get it? It's not something I have done. I'm doing it right now.
What do you mean?
You are the child. The White Witch told me if I ever saw any human children out in the woods, I was to capture them and give them to her. And you're the first one I ever met. So I pretended to be your friend and asked you to tea, and all this time I've been waiting for you to fall asleep so I can go and tell her.
Oh, but you won't, Mr. Thomas, would you?
If I don't, she's sure to find out. She'll saw off my horns, cut off my tail, and pluck out my beard. And she'll wave her wands, and I'll be a statue of a fawn until the four thrones of Paraparable are filled. If that time ever comes.
I'm very sorry, Mr. Thomas, but please, just let me go home.
I didn't realize what you humans were like, but now that I know you, I can't hand you over to the witch. If I show you the way back to the lamppost, can you find your own way back to Spirit Room and Wardrobe?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, quietly does it. The whole wood is full of her spies. Even some of the trees are on her side. There we are. Do you know your way from here?
Yes, there's the wardrobe.
Then help me hurry quickly as you can. And can you ever forgive me?
Of course, Mr. Thomas, but I hope you won't get into too much trouble because of me.
Farewell, Dorothy. May I keep the handkerchief?
Of course. Goodbye, Mr. Thomas.
Goodbye.
I'm back. I'm okay. I'm all right.
What on earth are you talking about, Lucy?
Get your boots on. Come to help dig for victory. victory! Weren't you wondering where I was? Have you been